In this video, we will be creating a robot leg. We'll be using the revolve command, the split command, the pipe and helix command, as well as the array command to create the upper, lower, knee, and foot. I'll begin in my front viewport. My lower leg will be 15 units tall. Above that I'll have a knee that's 5 units. And then the upper leg will be about 15, maybe 16 or 17 units tall. I actually would like a sphere for the knee, so let's put that at 2. The radius will be 2.5. We can bring that up 0.5. Here's the axis for our lower leg. Here is our knee. We rotate that 90 degrees. We will go up 10, 15, 17. And we'll also put the foot below. We'll raise everything up eventually. I'll create the lower leg at this point. That's a good shape. And our upper leg will we'll revolve both of these curves around our axis. And we'll use the full circle option. It looks as if I did not extend this the full 15 units. So at this time I'll scale this in 1 dimension using the endpoint. Endpoint will bring it down much better. Here's our upper leg, here is our knee, and here is our lower leg in our front view. I think I will take this piece of geometry and rotate this to get the seam in the back. My seam is now along the back. I'm going to take this surface as well and rotate it so that our seams are all in the back. And I believe I'll rotate this 90 as well to get, here's the seam. In order to get the seams all in the back. Beautiful. These surfaces are hollow. Holding shift, I'll select both. And I'm going to use the cap planar hole function to cap both of these. Happy with that. I'm going to make a cutout where the leg will attach to the character's hips. I'm going to go back to wireframe. I think I'll cut out a pretty significant portion of the top of this leg. Come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I believe that will be enough. But to make sure, we'll lower it a bit more. We will split our big object with our curve. And that removed a chunk of geometry from our object. Excellent. We're going to take this curve. Under our surface option, we're going to extrude it straight. Notice I have both sides checked. If you don't, it'll only go in one direction. Extend it past our shape. In our perspective viewport, we're going to use trim. The main part of our leg is our trimmable object. We'll cut the excess away. Here's our geometry. Here's our axis. I think I'll keep the axis but get rid of those. I'm going to join the surface I made to the body of our leg. I'm going to undo that. I'm going to save this line. We're going to use that to create a second split. Under curve, I'm going to offset my curve 1 unit. Then I'm going to split my big object with this curve as well in order to add a detail using my curve geometry. At this time, I'll now join this surface to the top surface to make those one. I now have a portion where I can connect to a set of hips. I'm going to use the command duplicate edge. I'm going to duplicate this bottom edge so that I'll know where to start the ankle. Create 4 layers. Bottom one will be foot. Above that will be lower leg. Above that will be knee. Above that will be the upper leg. Select the items that were on our upper leg, right click, change object layer, make default active so we can hide. Move this up and we'll place this on the knee layer and then hide, and then the lower leg will be placed on the lower leg layer and that will be hidden as well. We should just have that circle left. That circle is part of the foot. So we will put that on our foot layer. Copy and paste one of our curves for the top of the foot. With one of them selected, I'm going to scale it in, take the grid snap off, make it slightly larger. With that selected, I'm going to extrude that curve down. Both sides should equal no. I'll turn on grid snap and we will come down 1 unit. This will be the top of the ankle leading to the foot. We will determine how we want to make those feet. Do that now. Let me create some placeholder geometry for these toes. Switch into wireframe mode so I can see through. I'm going to split this line. Load those pieces of geometry. Here's my surface creation and do a 4-corner surface. Fill those in. Selecting all, we will join. Sorry for the noise. The computer's fan is on, and I'm sure the microphone is picking that up. As the GPU works on my laptop, We are unfortunately blessed with this noise. I'm going to create a curve from our quadrant. I'll turn off grid snap, turn on ortho, as well as smart track. And I'm going to turn on mid so we can find a midpoint, bring that over, and then bring that to the midpoint in order to create a little bit of a connector here. Unfortunately, it did not snap correctly. So we'll delete that, and instead I'll put in a construction line. You can now grab that midpoint, and we will connect these. Again, that's a straight line. We wanted to do this with a curve, so I'll try one more time. There we go. There is our curve. One last thing, I'm going to turn on the control points and move that in 0.5. Negative 0.5. Negative 0.5 as well. And right click to remove those control points. Pipe with round caps. We're going to pipe that. Radius of 0.25. Perfect. Take a curve and create a helix using the around curve option and selecting this curve. I'm going to decrease my turns to 5 and enter a radius of 0.25. And then select it. Once again, I'm going to select pipe, and I'm going to pipe this curve. We'll do 0.1. I like that little connector piece that will connect our toes to our ankle. Eventually we will array this foot after we do some detailing on it. I think in fact I'd rather use a chamfer since everything is kind of boxy and edgy on this. 0.4. I'd like it to be a bit larger than that fillet was. I like that. I'm going to duplicate not that entire border, face border, this face and this face. Selecting this curve, I'm going to hold shift and scale it. 0.8. Select this curve, I'm going to hold shift and scale it to 80% what it is. Duplicate face border for this side as well as this side. Holding shift, I'm going to scale this again, 80%. Let's undo that and let's deselect one. 0.8. Didn't quite scale how I wanted it to. I'm going to delete that. Take this curve.